variety of speakers were involved, and here's a look at how some of them were received.
We believe that they've been deceived by the system, by the propaganda of the system. They are victims of the system just as much as those are the people that die in Palestine, just as much as the people who die in Iraq.
Racists go home! Racists go home! I don't care. Racists go home! Racists go home! The corporation joins with the state that's fascism. There's never been a more fascist threat than Bush's America.
I agree, but it's not from the side that he's pointing to, it's from him. Joining us now from Philadelphia, Samir Malik, president of the Muslim Students Association at the University of Pennsylvania. And from Los Angeles, Salim Azad, former president of the same organization at Cal Polytech State University. All right, Mr. Azad, I'll begin with you. Now, Muslim fascist, no, let me get this right. Islamo-Fascist Awareness Week. Is that offensive to you?
Yeah, definitely. I think it connotates the idea of this fascist movement that happened in a lot of the 20th century where there has no connection to Muslims. I think actually serves as a deterioration, or like a detriment to the actual threat that there is an Islamic, like if there is an Islamic threat, that it should be brought out to the light and not compared to these old enemies that we're used to dealing with.
All right, but I think Mr. Horowitz and his crew is saying they're not old enemies, they're enemies in play, and he would point to two things. Number one, the state of Iran, which is a fascist state. Would you agree?
I don't know enough about Iranian politics for that, but I will tell you from my experience, when I went to the week, and from what I saw, it was watch your Muslim neighbors. There are sleeper cells in this country, and I think that's disingenuous, because what the week basically did was say, here Islam is, and this is the problem with Muslims, that they're either not religious or they're religious and they're out to get you. And the fact is that while there are pockets of angry Muslims around the world who seem to blame all their problems on America and Israel, most Muslims just want to live their lives and in general be, like in this country, be good Americans, okay, not have a big issue with.
Well, I don't have any problem with that analysis. I mean, I don't think we should be singling out peaceful American Muslim. Well, it may or may not be. I mean, the description has to be, I think, put in the air and discussed. Mr. Malik, you have Islamo-Fascism in the state of Iran and in other Muslim countries around the world, and then you have terrorism that basically says we want more states like this where there is no democracy.